Hello guys, I just wanted to show you my trades which I took because I passed now the first challenge or the first step from the bootcamp from the website The5ers, and I just want to show you my trade. First I wanted to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So if you go on the5ers.com, I just started this challenge, this bootcamp with 100k. Now I passed, you have to do 3 challenges, like 3 steps on the challenge. I passed all of them and then I got funded with 100k. So I'm right here, and my first profit target was 5k, and then my maximum loss was 4k. I just passed this and I'm going to show you the trades. Now I didn't get paid so far. I'm just waiting for it. So as you can see, I'm going to be paid like 50% me, 50% on their side. I received the account yesterday with 125k, and normally I have to wait like, I don't know, I think 10 working days, so something like 2 weeks before I'm going to get paid the profit from this amount. So right now my account is this one, 125 with 5% maximum loss and 4% maximum loss and 5% profit target. Now I just wanted to say my trades, I don't actually use 1% on the trade because 4% is very little. So this basically means if I lose 4 trades, then the account is gone. So I'm using like 0.5 or sometimes even 0.3 or 0.4, because if you calculate it, then like if you go in half, it's like you'll have like 10% maximum loss. So yeah, of course also the profit is going to be smaller, but still, this is what's interesting me, to not make so much loss. So I wanted to show you right now. I took a trade actually more on EURUSD. I took one position here, then I added here, and then I added here, and all of the positions were stopped here. I don't know why this one, the small position, as you can see here, it showed that it closed on a stop loss, but it didn't, because actually everything went from here, it went down here, and they touch everything, the take profit, and then it went up. I even remember this because I checked. I saw when it was something like this, I said okay, for sure it's going to touch my take profit. And then later on the day, a couple of hours later, and then I just checked and I remember it was something like here, but I already took the profit. But I remember like I was like, damn, because here it was a lot of liquidity and like a lot of orders. I'll show you what I'm talking about. And then boom, it skyrocketed and now it's going up again. So why I took these 3 trades, as you can see, one is 6% profit, the one 4%, and another one 2%, 92. So altogether it's like 12%. And like I said, because of my risk ratio, it's like 0.3, 0.4. I just passed the whole challenge into these 3 trades. So I'll just show you. First I went on the weekly time frame, okay? And on the weekly time frame, I just noticed it came till here, then it went up a little pullback, then went up here. And here on this week I went inside because I saw here it wasn't like that much volume, and also you saw it went up and then people started to sell, and then I pay attention to it. And if you go on the daily time frame right here, let me show you this, then I saw, for example, here and here this high right here, and you saw it passed it a little, came back, passed it a little, came back, and then it's sky-choo. It went straight up without any day of pulling back. And like I said, if it goes that much up, for sure it has to come back down. I mean, you cannot just go forever up and without a pullback. So I was getting ready here, and then I noticed this day, and then here I got my entry. But like I said, I saw this and I was waiting. I knew it's gonna come the pullback, and because my trading time frame is 4 hours, so I always do like my homework. I check it first weekly, then I'm going to check the daily, and then I execute on 4 hours. That's it, because I don't have time to sit all day on the computer like, oh, what's gonna happen. I just put a trade and then I'm gone. I enjoy my life. And after I saw here, we went on the 4 hour time frame, and this is it. I started with this trade, this trade. Now, why I took this trade right here? Because I saw it went here, it went down, And normally if, let's say, this swing would have passed here, this one here, then I would have not joined. I would have said, okay, I'll wait. But I saw it went till here, and then it started to go. You know, like I said, right here, I paid a little. I paid attention to it, and then when I saw this this candle, this right here, stopped. Like, you know, it went up, and then people started to sell, and then this one went down. I just went inside. So I don't use any buy order, sell order. I just use it like live. And I went inside here, went down, came a little up, again came a little up. You know, people use this, I don't know, like this, they call it order block, because they say, okay, if it's going down here, and then it takes this low right here, and then people are like, okay, you have to come back, like this is an order block. They say that from the, I think from the ICT, or I don't know which, I think ICT said that, like, this is an order block, and then the comment goes up. You can also do like this. I don't use it like this. I just watch it live, what's happening. And then after I saw is like here, I pay attention, because I said, okay, it's gonna have to come again a pullback, and then I'm going to go when it's like around this area. So I waited, and then I saw again, okay, it went till here, and then it started to go again down, down, down. I said, okay, I'll just go inside here. I will not wait for this one. And then again here, normally I also wanted to wait. I was expecting this high, this swing, I was expecting to come at least until here. But then I saw again it wasn't that much power and everything. If you also check the volume, you see it's very, very low volume, and then boom, high, boom, high. You see how much volume is when people started to sell, and buying very, very little. And even if it's like more volume here, you see it doesn't move, like it goes still up and then people sell. Then I saw it's coming till here, and then I said again, okay, I'm going to go inside, and I put all of my take profit around here. Why here? Because this was, I'll show exactly why. So it went here, it touched my take profit, everything. Then I remember I even checked my account was closed, and they already said you pass the next step and you just have to wait, because you're going to receive the new account on the 5ers. And why I took my profit here and not here or somewhere, because if you check this part, let's put like a triangle here, so just so you guys know, okay, this one here. If you go on the daily, this is what I told you about. Look, see how beautiful this. This is that place where I told you about, because it started to go and no selling, no sell day, nothing, absolutely, just went straight up. And this is also on the weekly. If you go on the weekly, like this, you see, guys, you went back, you went up here, came down here, then you went up here. So this, if you want, you can say it's like a higher high, and then it went here with a higher low, and then again. So I was expecting to come in this area. Now, of course, some people you could place it here. It's too risky for me. That's why I just wanted to take the profit right here on this, exactly on this spot, you see. Even though it went a little lower, but I don't care. My plan was to pass the challenge, because now I'm going to have even bigger capital, and yeah, to pass the challenge. Now, of course, I'm going to, the next step is I'm going to wait to see when I can take the money. Then I'm going to tell you exactly if they pay me and everything. It's the first time when I'm using the 5ers, and then we will see. I also plan to take the money from the profit and invest in other prop firms. I have some in mind, like FTMO, and then I have to check another one, like who is real and like they don't scam people and everything, like somebody who's valid. And yeah, we will see. But at this moment, right now, this is I would just wanted to show you guys my 3 trades. So I started in which day? 3rd of July was my first trade, 3rd of July, and on 16 July. So this is like 13 days, 2 weeks. Let's put it like 2 weeks. So you can say in 2 weeks I made around 6,000 was this. So it was more profit than, because normally I have to make on the website, I think it was 5,000. Where is it? Yeah, 5,000. So the profit target was $5,000, but I made 6,000, and I should receive like 3,000, something like this. But we will see. So yeah, after I get paid, I'm going to focus on this one, on this challenge, and we will see further how it's gonna go. Because of course my plan is just to scale this account until 4 million. I'm very curious if they're going to really give you like 4 million to trade, because this sounds a little too beautiful. But yeah, we'll see. So far, I'm very happy with the 5ers. The customer service is very good so far. Every time when I had the problems like with the payments or something like this, like if you contact them, they're extremely helpful, and they talk very nice. I really recommend them. So far I cannot say nothing about them, nothing negative about them. Just I passed the challenge and it was going good. Everything is good. Now we will see. Like I said, we will see the next stage and everything how it's going to be. Again, here are the trades. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know and I'll try to tell you. Maybe I'll also post next time after I'll take another trade, or I'm going to start the challenge with the FTMO. I don't know, maybe this is going to be, now it's the 22nd July, so maybe next month I'm going to start the challenge with FTMO again for 100k. I will see. Okay guys, thank you for watching and wish you all the best in your life and in your trading. Bye.